Kaende. Msmoke cut. But this place is way too cold. You need a jacket.
Chai. Aya.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back.
this is the WWE.
Aya, 3. Hey, goja. Naye anafanya intro mimi.
Amenifanya.
Twende. 3, 2, 1. We. Guys, it's been long, eh? It's been very, very long.
Mgani mtatusahau.
But we are back. Na tumekuja na fujo, man. Hamwezi tusahau.
Yes, sir.
We are back and we are back to do it big. So, hey, many things have been happening, eh? Tumekuwa na shughuli nyingi sana.
1 2 3 hapa na pale.
Ni mabiashara tu. Najua we are guys who are always on the move.
Yes, sir.
Na pia masomo ni important. So tumekuwa mashule hapa kidogo.
Useme tu tumekuwa focused students.
Yeah, we are very focused students. Zile grades hatuwezi ziangusha. So
swallows saliva. Swallows.
Ni mambo ya shule imekuwa keep busy among other small businesses here and there. But now we are back. And we are back to show you that even with those small things here and there, tuko na content. Mnakumbuka tukionyesha gunia ya content? Na tumekuja ku drop sasa.
Na mtungi pale. Ati tulisema mtungi inaitwa
ati jerrycan. Jerrycan ya wazungu. Ya. Mtungi.
Sawa basi.
Mtungi.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, kumekuwa na baridi. In this cold times. Hakuna kitu ya maana unafanya. So wewe na mpoa wako, uko peke yako baridi kikutandika. Sikilanga to the Mirror podcast.
It suits everyone.
Si ndo tunajua ile kitu. It's mine and Fadhili. We're back at it again. Tuambie topic of the day mtu.
Now, leo tunaongea kuhusu insecurities. Ona pale na you see with these times, this kind of weather. These insecurities they come up a lot, eh?
Wewe acha insecurities zinakujaje na wewe?
Tangu show.
Nipange.
So unaona unaweza kuona change mpoa ama si mpoa by the way. Yes, si mpoa. Unaweza kuona change blanket yako once a week. Ama more than once a week. So hizo blanket unashinda ukibadilisha. See, they have feelings. Blanket. Guy, I'm sorry ladies. Msiniwe.
Huyu anabaniwa huyu.
Msiniwe ladies.
Nini ladies? Kama unabadilishwa. Hizo men.
Ni kubaya. Ona blanket huwezi tumia moja. Unless blanket ni mzito. Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah, but now let's get back to it. Now about insecurities. Tunaanza na
definition. Kwanza tuna definition. Man. What is an insecurity?
For you listener, insecurity ni nini kwako?
Jiulize kwanza. As you peruse through your mind thoughts and through the depths of your soul, jiulize what are insecurities?
What makes you feel like you need to hide yourself or you need to change yourself? Whatever that is, that's your insecurity. Yeah.
Serious. Okay, me kwangu insecurities is something that you're not comfortable with it being out there.
Exactly. So you feel like you should hide it or change it. But not all insecurities are bad. Actually, insecurities are just mental issues.
More from what I've studied about insecurities, naonanga insecurities ni things that happen to things that you notice too much about yourself.
Yeah. The things that you critique yourself mostly about. And you don't build your own insecurities most of the time. But anyway,
mind games watu wangu.
But anyway, tuanze. Na this is the most common insecurity out here.
Both ladies and gentlemen, nyi wengine mimi mambo yenu.
If you identify as other, it's all right. Other come with their own insecurity.
Wala unajua pia mimi naonanga ni insecurity. Hebu imagine the energy to take to convince people to not call you he, she, ama him.
With they, them.
Like,
it's all right. By the way, we are not judging, guys.
Kujudge ni a god na wenye wako god.
It's 2023. We accept, by the way. We are
me acceptance is
forward, guys.
Is something I won't give you. Where if you want to push your own agendas,
formally you do you.
Away from me.
By the way,
away from me.
Just keep it to yourself, Don't bring it towards my
side. Don't bring your ish energy towards me.
But back to the topic. Insecurities. Body. Your body. Starting from your head to your toes. People have insecurities. Different.
Left, right, and center. But just before we start, I'd like to call out people who are insecure about their height. I don't think height should be an insecurity because literally, no matter what the fuck you do,
you don't really control it.
Exactly. You can't control how tall you are. You can't say so I'm this short and it's a problem. Because now you're putting yourself in a situation where you're belittling your own self.
True.
Kama we ni mfupi.
Accept yourself.
Accept yourself. Find other ways of being tall. Maybe you can have a tall bank balance that has many digits.
Unaweza kanyaga hiyo pesa.
Maybe when people are talking about tallness, you just step on your wallet and you are looking at the horizon at a very beautiful angle.
Exactly. So now we'll just give different insecurities out here. People who are insecure about, let's start with the upper body. What? Their foreheads. Size of your forehead.
Mpoa ni forehead. Mpoa ni forehead.
Umesikia? I didn't say it.
Mimi nimesikia mtu akisema leo by the way.
I didn't say it. My brother did. So when you're listening, mpoa huko nje.
Tis what it is, mazi.
Yeah. Words by minor.
Unajua sasa before court of law nitashikwa.
Hapana. So unakataa.
Sasa unakataa na
mimi ndo nimesema.
Sio nimesema. Anyway. Forehead. Unajua sasa kanywele yako is running towards the side of your kisogo, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ama ufanye transplant.
With that. Hey, people with big forehead. It's not like I'm judging. But hey, mind your hairstyle.
Ololo.
Where?
Ololo.
Let's start with men. Hey, with your big forehead, hey, don't go get a haircut that starts at the back. Hey.
Ukiona tu hairline imeanza kurecede.
Go bond. Hey man.
Ama transplant. Juu sasa unajua ya for men.
Transplant is too expensive. You can't with this economy. Just shave.
Unajua for men. The thing is for men it gets worse. Ikianza kuenda yani
it's gone.
It's keep chugging towards your kisogo, man.
But you just be careful about the kind of hairstyle you put on your head. Because some of them are scary.
Very tricky.
You walk outside here, you meet someone.
Watu wanaogopa kukusalimia.
You can't tell if they're smiling or they want to bite you.
You know some people just meet you and you're like, I pray that they do not see me. I pray that the spirit of blindness attacks them not to see me.
Hey man, and then also the amount of oil you apply on that forehead is also important. Hey, when the sun is shining, there are some of us out here.
We are hurt. Some of us have not the best eyesight.
Hey,
consider us.
Our eyes are delicate. Hey, cause man. But actually, you, as long as you're comfortable in your own skin, that's all that matters.
You do you, Maze. You be vibing to yourself.
Because it's your body. Yeah. Then as you go, the face.
You know, I avoid this area.
Nah, me, no avoiding.
I avoid this area.
Why are we avoiding?
Me and the cosmetics industry. The cosmetics industry does not morally align with me. I am against the cosmetics industry. Not everything, but like especially the makeup section.
Exactly. Let us talk about this. Now, see, what examples? The Kardashians. That's the best example. Hey, those people, 90% of their face is not theirs. And then you over there with your skin, with your melanin, looking all peng and all stuff. With that nice skin that you have, you want to go, you do what to eat. Apply some, I don't even know what to call them.
Damn. Me personally, I feel like the beauty standard is what caused this. Because they're the ones who set the beauty standard.
Yeah.
They're the ones who say, oh, this is beautiful.
This is beautiful.
They might have 40 layers of ash on their skin, and that is considered beautiful. Madam, when you're out there, don't be worried about such things. You see, you've got what God gave you. Paka mafuta kidogo. Just apply a little bit of coconut oil. It's very good for your skin.
Yes.
Just apply a little bit of that. Maybe gloss or maybe some Vaseline just to be looking sharp. Then you're on your way. Because to be honest, beauty is relative. You might think that that's what is beautiful. Then you walk out here, you feel like a clown. Then everyone's looking at you like a clown. Exactly. So now the thought of beauty in your head and what is actually there, two very different things.
Another thing, most like let me talk about us as Africans. Yeah, most of us, okay, most of them, because me and makeup go like this, two different directions.
Water and oil, never.
So most Africans will look at the Western ends and look at them and like, hey, so that's what's beautiful, that's what's nice. First of all, your skin and theirs are two different kind of shit. For them, they have to apply those things so that they can survive.
You don't.
You just look at a pale skin or hey, no, sorry, don't strike me, man. Don't strike me.
Strike one is on. TikTok is about to murder you right now.
People of lighter skin,
lighter shades of skin,
or white skin, they have to cover themselves on sunny days or protect their skin from the sun. You don't have to. Your skin is already fine. It's adapted to that kind of environment. So when you go apply what they need to apply so that they cover their skin, they need to protect their skin from those rays so that the skin doesn't dehydrate. You just go put those I don't want to speak ill of them because they make money. They make a lot of money.
That's the reason why they're so bad. Because, okay, we'll sit down and talk about this later, but there's literal scientific proof that makeup fucks up you from a cellular. Do you understand how
it stops oxygen from going into your skin?
Oh my god! From a cellular, like your literal cells inside
you don't breathe. Your skin doesn't breathe, so you're dying slowly and you don't know it. You just think you're being beautiful. And for most guys these days, it's beauty. Because that's the beauty standard that has been set. However, if you know what you're looking for, most of them, they don't like that kind of, that level of makeup. If you want to do it the bare minimum. You can lighten up yourself kidogo. Sijui eyeshadow ama hizo whatever you call them, man. I don't understand that language.
It's not A man's okay. Unajua kuna some men.
It's not in my vocabulary.
Personally, me
Yeah.
and you, it's not within our mind's reach, man. There's too many things to focus on to start focusing on.
But the monetary value of it is in our reach. So don't do it. But if you want to do it, come to us. We'll sell it to you. But not directly. I mean to invest. I'll just invest in the companies.
I'm actually very ish about investing in the cosmetics industry, man.
Yeah, no morality here. This economy does not give you chance for morality. It's money or no money.
Well, we'll see how it goes. But back to the body. First of all, okay, the thing that most people get wrong is the body is literally God's temple. How you put your body describes how much you love God's temple. That in being how much you love God in general. Because if you find someone who's okay in the yes, you might have not the best skin, maybe it has rashes or pimples, but you see the things that you think most people care. Most people are even too in their head to notice certain things.
That's true.
Because people have shit going on in their life. The fact that you have a few dark spots here and there, just make that your own beauty. Because someone will see that and they'll be like, oh, she's pretty. Someone will see that and they'll be like, oh, she's not. That is life. You literally can't change what beauty is to me just because you applied makeup.
Actually, by the way, if everyone likes you, it means you're not unique. If ever you go, oh, this one's beautiful, oh, this one's amazing, it's because you are fitting in to the standards of the world.
Yeah.
So the real beauty is rare.
It is what it is.
That one you can even take me to court. I say it, and I will not back down.
Beautiful things are rare.
Yeah.
Because if it was common, what's the point in it being beautiful?
Exactly.
To be honest.
Exactly.
I think we go further down into the body. We're doing a whole biology class.
Man.
Okay, if you have neck insecurities, that one.
Actually, yeah, people have that because they might have double chins or long
Thyroid.
necks. No, not thyroid. Maybe not going that deep. But
for now,
yeah, I've seen people with lengthy necks.
I have a lengthy neck. I'm proud of it.
Yeah,
I get to peak during exams. I'm a smart man. Do whatever you might with this information.
Yes.
But I know I'm smart.
So with that, having a double chin might be genetic, or it might be body fat, it might be, I don't know, what else could it be? Not much. Okay. Not much to my knowledge. Yeah. But for the neck, it's not that serious.
It's not that deep, man.
Maybe someone would like to play with your chubby necks. It's nice.
Do you understand how that sounds, fam?
Nah, it's just playing with it.
On some Dracula type shit.
Not with the teeth, man. But people have kinks out here.
Oh my god.
Love what you want, eh? It's a free world.
You know, apparently God is supposed to destroy the world eventually with a meteor or something. I think it's time.
Nice water. He said not fire. So can't be anything related to fire.
A rock.
So mostly he drowned people. So not water.
Burning is for hell.
Man. To hell. What is hell now? Well, let's not get into that. That's totally different.
Let's go further down. So for men, the chest.
Actually, no, for both.
I want to tackle men specifically.
Okay.
Because for women,
it's a tricky one.
It's a difficult area.
It's a tricky one.
It's a difficult area. But anyways, for men,
be careful.
Yeah, that one is. Hey, you might break a lot of hearts right here, right now. Anyways, for men, the chest is something you can basically make for yourself. If you go to the gym, you can have a good shaped chest.
But also, there are a lot of groups out here. There are very many types of people out here. So there are people who can go to the gym and like build their chest. But also people who can go to the gym and still have no change to their chest because they have things called mantities.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I have pled the fifth. I shall say nothing.
I see. We're being honest. See, if you have mantities, you have mantities. It's no big problem as long as you're not wearing a bra.
Or a vest.
You can wear a vest. Be proud of yourself. Walk high and proud because it's your body. But then if you have
I swear I will use this against you.
it's fine.
I will.
It's fine. You want me to grow mantities?
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, but that's not the point, huh? If you have mantities and they're genetic, it's not your fault, eh?
It's never that deep.
It's not your fault.
Never that deep.
But if it's because you are lenient to your body, you treat it like it's a
waste dump. You just dump anything you see is edible.
If you're growing in mass, I'm not going to call you fat because that would be fat shaming, and I don't fat shame.
Increasing in volume.
Yes. Ish. Yeah. Where if your volume in comparison to capacity is increasing, you're in trouble, eh? So be careful, eh? You might grow more than one titties. And children out here, they get confused, huh? They see something that's lumptious and it has a nipple.
God!
They go for it.
He had to go for the children.
They go for it.
You literally had to go for the children.
The children are innocent. They see.
Fuck that.
They see things as it is.
No, man. Let's jump into the women's side.
Yeah, now. For women,
okay.
If you have a chest that looks like mine, don't worry. Many of us look like that. Don't call you a man. Yeah.
Some of you, even your mother doesn't have.
Yeah, but you still sucked on them.
Have a voluptuous chest. But it breastfed you.
Exactly.
See, it did its work. People might want that, but if you don't got it, you don't got it.
Don't go adding plastic or these oils people use.
Yeah, even lip feel. I swear that
they can't blow up inside you, or you grow worms inside.
You go into a plane and then they start inflating.
Exactly.
Shit, man.
Cabin pressure kills you, or at least kills your boobs. Yeah.
And then you're back to square zero.
Actually, even worse, you might get cancer from it. But it's your body, right? If they're just giving advice, take it or leave it.
Yeah, if you happen to have big, appreciate and move on with what you have.
We'll actually get to that. For those ones with medium size.
If you happen to have medium, enjoy life. If you happen to have small, there's nothing you can do about. Okay, there's actually ways of like.
Yeah, I have a tip for you guys. I have a tip.
That's your guy. That if you have small, that's your guy. You can
strike me if you want. But
DM him, pale underscore the Mirror Podcast.
Yes.
Talk to him.
Or if you feel like the Mirror Podcast is too open, you just go to the Mirror Podcast profile.
Yeah.
You'll find me there. It's Alvin something.
He's the one for me.
I know the details.
Well, I'm not proficient.
I have trained people. I have experience. But it doesn't take much. As long as you have the normal body function, you are good to go. Right. Yeah, but look for me. Where do go sana? DM.
But I think people should actually be more comfortable in their own body. Because if you're not even comfortable in your own body, like if you're the one shaming you, like there's people shaming you, then there's you shaming yourself.
That's a problem.
That makes you like, it's like you're looking to find out who's making you insecure.
You're being part of the problem.
Exactly. You're conforming to your own delusion that I'm not enough, or maybe I need bigger boobs.
Yeah.
So what if you don't need to have Kim Kardashian's boobs?
Actually,
Because even then they're not hers.
exactly. And you don't need bigger boobs. You don't need bigger boobs. As long as you have a nipple and all the inner functions work, that's all you need. Because God created boobs to give milk to children. So that's all you need to do. And if you're not planning to get a child, there are no need for boobs. You can even cut them off if you want and share.
And share. It is.
Yeah, now to the people with big breasts.
Mm-hmm.
Back issues, eh? You know what I'm talking about.
Ladies, you know.
Yeah. Other than that, you might think they're too big. And at times might be too big. Because you might lack the bra size for yourself. But don't worry.
Such is life.
Yeah. When you ask for something and you get something else, you don't struggle, eh? Just accept.
Play life using the hand life gave you. The cards life gave you are the ones you play. You don't play with your neighbors. If your neighbor has good boobs and you think she's better than you, no, you have your own.
Exactly.
You're better compared to yourself, not compared to her.
Oh, and by the way, something else.
Mm.
Hanging boobs is not a problem. That's what boobs should supposed to do. If I hold this pen,
Mm-hmm.
if I hold it like this, it's still sagging.
Mm.
So having pressure on your chest area, it's normal. So when the skin goes down kidogo, it's normal. But if it goes down a lot, you might have a problem. It might
Let
be
me ask you a
it
question.
might be a medical issue.
Wait, cut the show.
No, it's a medical issue.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Who taught you so much about boobs?
I am just I love boobs.
You're a boob expert.
I love boobs. I will not lie, I love boobs.
He's the man.
I know a lot about boobs.
And now he said it himself.
Boobs
Anyways.
for life.
Anyways.
I married boobs. Oh my god.
Arms, as a man, you know what to do. Hit the gym, hapa na pale. Lift some heavy shit.
Yeah.
Lift some heavy
Yeah.
shit.
Whether it's rocks, weights,
That's why I said lift some heavy shit.
or some nice gyat.
If you be picking up gyat,
Yeah.
I mean, no need to have dumbbells if you
Yes.
got gyat to pick up.
Man. And it's, if you pick up gyat, make sure it's lumptious, not fake.
True.
Yeah.
Abs and stomach. This one.
Let's talk about the men first.
Because okay, let me touch back on arms a bit.
Mm-hmm.
For ladies, well, I don't see I don't know much about ladies' arms. Because I mean, ladies' arms. It's not that I'm belittling ladies or anything, but like, if you want to have muscular arms,
you know what to do. You can also go looking for gyat.
My God, you can go to the gym. But okay, I think ladies' arms are more or less okay. Yeah, but if you have, then there's the contingent of people who are insecure about big arms and small arms. Me, I have big arms. You see my arms, like my fingers and palms. I'm not insecure about it. People actually think I'm insecure about it, but like, yeah,
Mine are small. By the way, guys,
I'm okay with who I am, man.
The only 2 inches I've measured.
Man, shut up.
In comparison.
Man, shut up. Shut up. So, if you have big arms, if you have small arms, man, don't go doing surgeries just to make your arms bigger. You just live life with who you are. Live who you are. Stop living with who people want you to become. Live life. See, you were born. You didn't ask God to edit your body halfway down from heaven to here. So stop asking for edits right now. God gave you a perfect body. So live it the way it is. Whatever you have, thank God. Whatever you don't, maybe you'll get in your next life. Maybe you'll be a cat. Who knows?
Exactly.
Who knows?
Oh, but then now on arms, Now, uh, women and girls arms, it's fine. If it's fleshy, it's okay. Some guys like to play with that flesh, and if they're skinny, if they're without so much flesh, it's also fine. That's how you were built. So don't struggle too much trying to be like other people, trying to build fat in your arms or trying to reduce fat in your arms. You find the best way you can be comfortable with yourself, because that's the goal. Being comfortable in your own skin. Yeah. Now let's go to
stomach and abs.
Yeah.
If you want abs, you gotta earn them. First things first, you have to earn your abs. You can't just. Okay, some people do, the lucky very small percentage whose bodies tone themselves in the sleep. But for most of you out here who consume trash,
You work.
first of all, change your diet. Secondly, work for it. It feels so good to have worked for something and it pays off. And you see, the thing with like something like abs is it's something you have to constantly work for. You sleep a bit, it goes. So you have to constantly work for it and constantly award yourself for working for it. When you're looking nice in those beach photos, when you're all oily and you're looking like a bodybuilder, you won't regret it. But when you're in the gym carrying 50 kgs, you will sweat till death. But it is what it is.
Yeah. But also, you might like the Mbaba's look. You with your kitambi over there.
It's actually very unhealthy for you as a man.
No, you might like it. Yeah, but if it grows too big, you'll stop seeing your penis. Your penis will become that neighbor you never see. Yeah. Even going to the toilet will be a problem.
Woo!
I'm not calling out anyone out there.
This man, who wronged you today?
All them barbers out there. Yeah. It's alright.
If you have mbabas, keep your mbabas in shape. Keep your mbabas in shape.
Or just tell them to look at their penis. That's all you need to tell them.
Tell them to look to. By the way, I saw this thing where it was like about people who don't know about the insecurity. It says, go to the mirror, strip yourself naked, and ask yourself if you were your partner or you were someone who was hitting on you, would you be comfortable with what you're seeing? If the answer is no,
that's a strong question.
You know what you need to do. Yeah. You see, the thing about humans is, okay, we tend to ignore that our mind is the most intelligent mind that lives on this planet. You know that you're not supposed to be eating trash food 7 days a week, but who are you? Consume.
Just eat. You won't die.
It's your problem.
You won't die now.
It's your problem.
Just eat.
It's your problem.
Enjoy.
Once you can't see your dick.
You know, you only live once, so yeah, live your life to the best. Live it to the fullest.
A lie.
But then when you turn 45...
and you can't walk, your bones are starting to crack.
The weight on your body is more than the weight your bones can handle. That's when the problem starts. That's when you start wishing someone advised you better when you were younger. Yeah, we are advising you better right now.
Someone did not conform to your bullshit, telling yourself that it is okay. No, it is not. No, it is not.
Eat whatever you want, but regulate how much junk you put into your body.
Eat well. It's good for your body to eat well. Don't eat whatever. No, especially things that you see.
No, sometimes it's good to like.
Yeah, once in a while, just because everything in moderation.
Exactly.
You can decide to become a vegetarian. But I recommend a vegetarian diet or a meat-based diet to those of you who are asking about recommendations for such. They both have various health benefits depending on what you want to achieve in life. So you can look it up or look for me. I'll explain further.
Yeah.
For ladies, okay. There's also one that is general. What is the name?
Flat tummy.
Not flat tummy.
What?
Tummy rolls.
No, actually, okay, it's the same. Okay, yeah.
So the thing about that one is, you yourself know, if you got into better shape, you wouldn't have them.
What if they're genetic?
The genetic tummy rolls?
Yep.
Serious?
There are people who can't lose fat in their stomach.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh, now me.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm not competent enough to deal with that. I have to consult the medical practitioner.
Yeah. So when you're chasing for a flat tummy, there are people who naturally have flat tummies, and there are people who die and need for flat tummies and never get.
You who wear, what is it called? What is that thing called? There is this thing
Yeah.
women wear that apparently symmetrically shapes your body.
That's bullshit.
Why you lying?
That's
why
bullshit.
you lying?
But then I'm not telling you to grow fat. I'm not telling you to have as much fat as you can in your stomach. But chasing a flat tummy is a lie. You can have a small katumbo, but then, don't let it go. Don't become
some politician
somewhere.
Yeah. You just live your life in moderation.
Ensure you keep your body as fit as it can.
Ensure you keep.
You actually can have a chubby body, but then it's fit. Don't be fat, like fat. There's fat where you can handle, and then there's fat where you can't handle. And TikTok has shown me a lot of shit. I've seen videos of people literally going for surgery so that the fat can be removed. Someone being over 300 kgs, they can't move shit.
You can't even climb a step on the stairs.
They can't move themselves.
Serious?
They can't stand. Hey, man.
You know the thing about being fat is it's literally being fat is the one bodily insecurity where I do not heavily consider to be an insecurity. Why?
No, actually, it can.
Why? Yeah, but why? My reason for it is everything. Your reason for being fat is you. See, it went through your mouth. So meaning you knew when you were eating McDonald's 7 days a week, KFC, chips, whatnot. You're drinking Coke. Even Diet Coke for you dumb fucks who don't know how bad that shit is.
There's nothing that is carbonated and then it will be called a diet. Nothing. There's nothing that's junk and can be called diet.
Anything that is processed, avoid.
Avoid. That's a lie.
Avoid.
That's a lie. Anyway, we're not here to body shame anyone. We're just saying, don't grow fat. You'll hate yourself for it.
Exactly.
Now, we go towards the people do not like talking about this. I'll talk about it. Strike me if you want to. I'm talking about it. And yeah, I know what you think. I'm a pervert. Yes, I am a pervert. No, I'm not.
Holistic man.
Man
of God.
I just speak truth. I hit the rock. Or is it the nail? Oh,
the nail.
I hit the nail at the head. Yeah. Anyway, now to the genital area. Yeah, guys, maintain yourself. First of all, be clean. Cleanliness in your genital area.
Ladies have not told you how disgusting it is to find a man with unclean genitals.
And vice versa.
Vice versa is crazy, bro.
Vice versa.
Vice versa is crazy, bro. Vice versa is crazy.
But no, we are not talking about the cleanness. You keep it clean, first of all. Keep it clean. And now
keep it decent also.
Let's talk about now. I'll talk about guys. Guys, if it's like this, don't worry.
Go look for Stanley Cooper.
Don't worry.
There's natural ways to actually make it bigger.
You don't even have to make it bigger, by the way. You don't have to. Just need to train yourself. Work your magic. Use all the resources God granted you.
Use the tools you have.
Yeah.
Use the tools you have.
The power is in the people.
Exactly. That's fucked up. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. For the ladies, cleanliness. We have to emphasize on cleanliness.
Yeah.
After that, I think what is also more important is first of all, fruits. Ain't no lie. Fruits is crazy important.
Especially
pineapple.
Yeah.
An avocado for your womb. highly recommend.
Yes, we're just trying to keep your pH levels at normal. Oh, and then don't use what's this thing called? What's the I've forgotten, but there's this oil.
Oil.
Yeah, there's this oil people use.
It's common. It's like a common
Yes,
thing.
it's common oil.
I don't know about it. As you remember,
Like I've forgotten why. You're supposed to take a few drops of it. You swallow so that it helps level your pH. It's a lie. It's a lie.
cod liver oil and seven seeds.
Yes. Seven seeds. That help? Does not.
I now know.
Doesn't help.
I've been informed.
Look for me. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Yeah.
For whatever is down there, that is a rose flower that is down there.
It's a rose flower. Oh my God. I need to search. Oh my God. I'll go look.
Whatever petals it has, however they are arranged, however they look.
Hey, by the way, you moisturize your petals, with just water. Just need water.
I think it is best for you to accept what is, and move on with life, because
it's beautiful as it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If there was a standard look for every flower, the flowers would be pointless.
Man.
So in your own uniqueness, enjoy, be beautiful in that way.
You have to be unique, Yeah. Now, what else?
There's
thighs.
Mm-hmm.
Thighs. You know, these days thighs have become.
The world in general has become sexualized as fuck.
Now these days people like thighs, People like the way your thighs are, if they're thick, if they're meaty. Before people didn't like that.
You know, there's actually a tribe where, like, once you get to a certain age, all the tribe does is fatten you. For marriage, apparently the beauty standard for that tribe is fat people are considered more beautiful. But there's another one that if you're fat, you can't get a partner.
Interesting.
But you of the general public who don't face such issues, we shall let him handle the thighs.
Oh yeah, thighs. It's become a recent preference.
Mm-hmm.
Before people didn't like thighs. They're like, oh, you're fat. But your thighs, you might be fat, but if you're a girl and you have thick thighs, it's just that. Yeah, if you don't have thick thighs, it's also just that. Accept yourself the way you are. And preference to the skin tone of thighs. People like light skin thighs. Don't go changing the skin tone of your thighs because that's what's socially acceptable. Have your dark skin thighs over there looking. Sorry, I'm a married man. I was going to say something. I am married to the church. Yes.
Thus says the Lord.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whatever you have, what the message you're trying to put out here is whatever you have, accept. If you can make it better naturally, and you feel as though it is necessary, please do. If also you don't care about what people say, live your life. The better. I'd be looking my best, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Don't say I'm flexing because I'm looking a bit too muscular. It's your problem that you didn't eat as well as me. Don't question me.
Yeah, enjoy your body as is.
Exactly, but me when I take off my shirt and your lady wants to move towards me and I say no, and then you start questioning her. Question yourself first. Question yourself.
There's something she's looking for.
Exactly, and you don't have it.
But you can get it. Call us. We can hook you up with the tips on how to get the body.
Anyways, height insecurities we dealt with. Legs in general, hip dips. Hip dips actually unique. It's not something that you see every day, and I wonder why most of the people who I know have them. To one point or another, they were insecure about it.
How do you know they have hip dips? What are you looking for?
Hip dips
No, No.
Hip dips are
No,
something
no,
you
no.
can see.
Why don't I see them?
You're married to the church.
Oh, yeah.
Even me, I'm married to the church, but I was recently married to the church.
You became divorced?
In my younger days, when I was married to earthly things, I saw a lot.
Yes.
So
Shout out to the church.
Yeah, I happened to see dips, and people, I don't know why girls with dips, most of them like they don't like it, or they want to change it, and the reason being, most girls don't have them. What is unique is beautiful.
Yeah.
What is common? And what
it's beautiful though.
Yeah,
but not as much.
The value of something unique is
it's higher.
The value of something normal is. It is what it is. The world. Such is the world. But anyways, I'm fit. Hey, fit.
Aye.
You're all out here sending fit pictures.
It's alright. There are people with the
fit likings.
The fetishes.
Fit likings and fit admiration is upon you. It's fully upon you. I don't know. I can't.
It's nice. You enjoy you, to be honest. It's people say it's 2023. Everything is acceptable.
You do.
Enjoy your body.
But if you have big feet, if you have small feet, that one you cannot control. 1,000,000% you can't, unless you break your feet. And it is what it is. Okay, I think that's most of the body.
Yes. Is there anything else concerning the body?
If there's insecurities about the body you feel we have not touched,
tell us.
You know where to find us. The Mirror the Mirror Podcast everywhere. Exactly. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
even TikTok,
TikTok, everywhere. You just
YouTube, even on Spotify direct.
Yeah, send us a friendly message. We will be quick to reply, depending on situations and whatever is flowing around.
But we are back now. We are back.
We are fully in it.
Yeah.
Anyways, apart from that, I think we go on to insecurities caused by what?
Overthinking.
It's a mental thing. It's a mind game.
Actually, even most of the things we've just touched about the body, it all starts at the mind. You'll sit down, watch a movie, or see a show,
or even someone.
Yeah, see someone physically, or watch even a beauty pageant, and then look at them and like, yo, that's what people refer to as beauty. And then you look at yourself in a mirror and you're like,
I don't got it. I just don't got it.
It's not the same thing. And then you become insecure. That's all on you. It's all on you.
It's your vibes. That's your vibes. It's your vibes. To be honest, whatever you see people like, it might not even be what you like. Even your favorite song 2-3 months ago might not even be your favorite song right now.
Yeah.
So whatever people like, liking is a relative thing, and it changes from person to person.
A lot.
So you, however you are, don't overthink things. Don't overthink about how Kim Kardashian's ass is so circularly shaped. Now you want yours.
That's a medical process.
First of all, you don't got the money. Secondly, it is ungodly to change your body. God himself,
the temple shall remain as it is.
God himself,
at the time of creation. The only thing should change is your mental capacity, your physical growth. Other than that,
these artificial things you'll be doing, lip fillers, I don't know, ass, whatever.
They'll kill you.
They'll kill you. They'll fuck you up. They'll bring you things you have not even heard of, man. You know, apparently, most of the diseases that are here now, 100 years, 90% of them are not even known.
Yeah. And when, even think about it. If Jesus came today, and it's like, yo, anyone with extras in their body, please step aside. Would you be able to step aside, or would you remain? That's the question. You know, I'm a man of the church, It's just a question.
I ought to become a priest very soon.
Yeah.
So that I'll be reading the Bible to you.
Yeah. We shall. At one point in time, we shall come with the Bible and read it to you.
Anyways, I think don't get too in your head about it. don't be looking at people and comparing yourself. You're not them. You aren't born them. You aren't given their body. You aren't given their mental capacity. Maybe even the one you're looking up to doesn't like their body. Then what? So now you're going in circles. You like her, she doesn't like herself. You like her, she doesn't like herself. She likes this one. You like that one. Where are you going? You just love yourself and do you, man. Also, insecurities caused by the people who brought us here. You know those two people. Your loving parents.
Yeah.
Maybe you've seen some shit. Maybe they've told you some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you've gone through and been through the most, man. And you know what? It is what it is.
Such is life.
Such is life.
And the French say, "C'est la vie." You cannot change it.
Because whatever your parents have, maybe even them. Okay, they say your parents are a reflection of the parenthood they went through. So if you want a change, instead of complaining backwards, do better for
the
your kids.
Future. Yeah.
Do better for your
And
children.
have children, please. Kindly have children.
I cannot tell you the amount of times I'm hearing this bullshit at you. I don't want children.
Have
Do you know how
children, have
selfish it
children.
is to not want children?
Have children.
Your parents literally suffered so badly to bring you here for you to become like, no. I don't want children. You think the fact that you will become a self-made millionaire with other people having children will matter? You will be sad with that money. I can assure you.
That money you shall leave it here when you die. You shall leave it here.
Exactly.
At least when you have even one child,
your legacy continues.
Yeah.
Especially
and you can even give them that. Okay, don't give children your money. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How many of you have? If you have grandmothers, I want you to look at your grandmother for a moment. When you look at her, you don't even think about the things she's achieved. You look at her and you see what came of. Me, my grandmother has like 9 children. Out of those 9 children, each at least has 3. So that's literally 27 plus 9. That's 36 sentient beings who came from one woman. Do you know how proud of her children she is? Do you know how proud of herself she is? She looks at us and she's just happy. It doesn't matter how much money she has. It doesn't matter where she's been. She just looks at us and it's pure godly joy in her. The fact that you don't want children, we shall be rich. We shall be rich, all of us. Then you will be driving in very fancy cars alone, crying your ass off because people have things that you don't have.
Au si lazima upozi hiyo. Tuko na content.
Msawa aje tumeguza 3 peke yake.
Imagine. Na hiyo hapo iko 50 something minutes.
Kai.
Wali kunanyesha.
I'm feeling stand tall. I'm all in. You be on my back like a cardigan. Color again, I'm in love with your friends. You've been doing shows, pick up the everything. It's everything that you're ready to rock. Hop up in my Jeep and put your buffers on. Go against the game. Oh, fuck, you must be ready to rock. Swinging on the corner, play my titanium pop. I thought I was a goner, legs to your honor. Burn marijuana, be down in the sauna. Hotter than a sauna, I met her at Salada. Apollo baby powder, she popped it for $1. Don't stick around, just save yourself. But you can hit my phone if you need some. Yeah, I can't sing, man. Fuck that shit. I actually can't. Tumeguza 3 peke yake na tuko 57 minutes. Shit. So tumalize tu insecurity.
Hapo tumalizia hapa kwa social anxiety. Kwa sababu notice pia. Nilijaribu kusikiza podcast ya msee ilikuwa 4 hours. Nililala.
Tumalizie social anxiety. So tuwe parents alafu
tuwe parents guy.
nipe maji. Tumalizane na parents then
Tuende about social anxiety and lifestyle. Tatuambie we shall come back.
Hii tutaini part 1.
We shall come back with hizo insecurities zingine
tutafanya more research.
Hizo insecurities zingine tutaachana nazo
for now.
Like kwa sababu tukienda part 2 to touch on opening up and advantages and disadvantages and ways of coping with insecurities. Kwa sababu tukikuja tena na insecurities zingine part 2 itakuwa refu sana. Itabidi tumekuwa na part 3. Na hiyo watu watachoka.
So tunaweza touch on them kiasi.
Nini hizo?
Na naona tuguze identity crisis. Easy to like
identity crisis. Oh, sawa.
Hii inafall hapa. Hii inafall hapa, drugs na hizo zingine. Kwa sababu tuguzie tu hizo social anxiety na identity crisis basi. So tufike 1 hour 10 minutes max.
Najua tuko 51 minutes.
Sawa.
Tukimbize
1 hour 20 minutes. Tusipitishe hapo. Ikiisha before ni sawa.
Sawa. 6:30.
Let's go man.
Kata amesema okay.
Yes.
Na nitamtumia tu. Yeye afanye na pesa yake na mimi nifanye na pesa.
Nilikuwa nimesema nini kuhusu watoto sasa nakumbuka. Also, remember that your parents really suffered to bring you here. You're actually a privileged child to be here, so man, fuck you and your selfishness.
Yeah, even though life is tough, even though your like the kind of life you're living with your parents right now is not the best, it's still a privilege. Still a privilege. If you have a house, if you have a house, if you have food, the basics, that's all you need to survive.
Man,
now
in this world you're supposed to, sorry to cut you short. In this world you're here to survive. You're here to survive and thrive, but if you can survive, at least be happy.
Yeah. So now when you have the basics, getting the complementary ones, the ones that come with leisure, the one that comes with having a soft life, as they say.
Class.
Yeah. It's also a privilege. Now that's a higher privilege. And when you have that, don't boast with it, because it comes and goes.
God can humble you.
As soon as you have it, it's actually
success comes.
It's actually easier to lose something than to gain it.
Yeah, true.
So be careful. Yeah. But then parents really fuck people up sometimes. Huh? Whether present or absent, they still can fuck you up. Eh? So choose what. Okay, it's not really a choice when you're young, but when you get to the point where you can think for yourself, when you can understand how parentage fucked you up, be able to see the loopholes and don't be like them.
Yeah, I think the solution for parenting is for you to see where you went wrong and you improve. Because you can't keep on blaming people, to be honest.
Now, let me tell you one thing. Parentage is the one task in this world that is impossible to do.
One is unique.
It's impossible. There's no manual.
Exactly. First of all. There's no marking schema to tell your child this when they're this old.
There's nothing you can do. Because let me not lie to you. If you're the firstborn and you have younger siblings, the way your mom raised and your dad raised you is not the same way they're going to raise the second born. It's not the same way they're going to raise the third born. As it continues.
Why? You're not even the same person.
Exactly. And first of all, you as a firstborn, You are the experiment.
I feel targeted.
The-
I feel targeted.
Nah,
You are targeting me. I will ban you. Oh my God. I feel as though a nerve has been cut inside my small heart. Now I am mad.
it's true. Whether you like it or not, you are the first. So they didn't know shit. They didn't know shit about parenting.
Mm.
So what they were doing was trial and error.
That's why they turned you into another parent.
It's just mixing shit. It's like in a lab, you're building something new,
Uh,
and it continues. But I would say when you become the last of the experiment, it's easier for you.
and you tend to become overprivileged. Man, fuck you, us we suffered.
Okay, I wouldn't say you become overprivileged because I'm a last born. I'm not overprivileged. I'm also a parent. That's the
Good for you,
thing.
good for you.
This is the thing is my mom is a very caring person.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up caring for my cousins that I can't even call them my cousins.
The family continues.
Yeah, I can't even call them my cousins because I basically was there when they were being raised. I was part of that. Man, I know how to change diapers. Don't even look for guy.
Find yourself a man who can change diapers and is not a father.
I even know the prizes,
Hey.
man.
Find yourself a man like
He's
married to
I'm
the
married
church.
to the church.
He's married to
By
the
the way,
church.
guys. Sorry.
Ah,
Okay, I'm not sorry though. Nah.
that's your problem.
Yeah.
You was out here.
You were slacking. I was so open, eh? But you were not smart enough. You were hey.
You were willing to play
But
games.
but the church, the church captured me very I shall not
The
speak.
church conquered you. Anyway, there's also insecurities caused by you having an identity crisis. Let's cut our parents some slack because even them the experiences the shitty experiences you have, even them they had to their own extent.
Yeah, and they're also trying their
Yeah.
best. Eh?
So even in as much as they're not the best parents, give them some appreciation, show them some love, show them some care and affection. Show them that at least whatever they're trying to do for you is working. It might not be what you want, but you see,
It's
even
not
if
the worst life.
even if you showed appreciation for effort, it always has a good return. So, identity crisis. If you live multiple personalities just to run away from you being this person this time, you're basically not even comfortable under your own skin. You're not you. You not being you has led to you jumping personalities. You're bipolar here. You're angry here.
And
you're this person here.
we're saying bipolar as the fact that bipolar means you have shift in emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not speaking ill of people with bipolar.
I do not speak ill of people who have such conditions. Yeah. But if you find yourself changing, being affected severely by where you are, and it's not natural, you see, there's being affected where, let's say me, I do 1,000 push-ups. Then you've done 10. Now you're like, fuck this guy. Me, I need to do more.
Yeah.
But then you're in a room where people are applying makeup. Then okay, it also touches on peer pressure. Now you're seeing yourself as though you're not beautiful, so you see as though you need to fit in. Then you're now being accustomed to this new beauty standard. So even
sorry to cut you short, but I have remembered something. This month is Men's Mental Health Month. So for that man in your life, for that man in your life, take care of the mental health, and you as a man, take care of your mental health. It's important,
True.
It's important, and it's also a diabetes awareness month. So to all my guys with diabetes, keep strong, Don't take a lot of sugar.
To all of you who don't have diabetes, you're very lucky. Fuck this guy. You're very lucky.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're very lucky. And you see, you being lucky is a bad thing. Because you're at high risk. Stop drinking these things in cans that are carbonated and very, very sweet on your tongue.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in them. Especially you who smoke vape.
Eish.
That thing costs less than $0.3 to produce. You think those people producing it care about your health? Do you really? Now think about it. Think about it.
Let's not even talk about vape.
How can you in a lab make something taste like watermelon? In a lab, you don't use water. There's some chemicals that you mix and it tastes to the point like watermelon. So how the fuck do you think that's good for you?
It's not.
So for all of you who don't have diabetes, try take a lot
Take
less
care of
sugar.
yourself. Take care of yourself.
Sugar is actually very bad for you.
Yeah.
The
Especially artificial sugars.
Yeah.
The
Natural sugars that are in fruits or maybe honey are okay.
They are good.
But
Actually, really. Honey is very good for you, by the way.
But artificial sugar,
Keep away.
if you dare do research, if you dare do, you will run away.
Yeah.
Basically anything that comes from a factory. Run! I was touching on what exactly? Identity crisis and peer pressure. These insecurities are maybe caused by environment, but it turns back to you as a person. Are you willing to stand your ground as a person? Because everywhere you go, you meet new people, you meet new cultures, you meet new environments. But are you really willing to be you? Because you might go somewhere and they start killing people. Now will you start killing people? And you might say, oh, me, I won't kill people. But if you walk somewhere where they wear makeup every day, 2-3 weeks later you're wearing makeup. Same concept. Same concept. Are you willing to stand your ground?
Are you willing to be different? Are you willing to go through all that discrimination in one way or the other? Criticism.
I actually think people, there's actually an insecurity that is being afraid of criticism.
Yeah.
Like you just conform. They say do this.
Actually, something else. Fear of missing out. Yeah, a lot of people have that. And it's okay to miss out. You don't have to be part of everything.
And if you do everything like everyone,
you don't have to.
It's like you're a robot. Everyone does this, you're doing. Yeah. Everyone's drinking this, you're drinking. Everyone's eating this, you're eating. Why are you living everyone's life? Don't you have your own? You have your own mind, soul, and body.
For what a good example is this drink. What's the Fanta? What do you mean, what's the Fanta? How is that going to help me in my life? How is it even changing shit inside me?
It's actually Fanta. Very bad. It's
actually I'm pretty sure that thing tastes like shit. But because
it tastes like shit, and I happen to be in an environment where I tried it for the fun, and like
it's just a very, very manipulative marketing strategy. They put you in a position where you can't say otherwise. You're so curious about it, and then people hype it, but it tastes like shit because it's purple first of all, and they don't.
According to nature, brightly colored things tend to have more toxins. Now, you might take this with soda alone. You might take this with people who dye their hair. That's upon you. But don't conform to societal expectations.
But I'm also not telling you not to drink what's a Fanta. You drink it. But don't drink it because you see everyone is drinking it. Maybe you just have that curiosity. How does it taste like? Even people tell you, oh, it tastes bad. Oh, what's that bad taste? Go ahead. Satisfy your curiosity.
Explore.
Yeah.
And with recent events like the COVID-19 and the lockdowns and all that, people had like a period in time where they were locked inside your house and nothing much was going on. So things like gaming and the porn industry went up crazy. And this causes a lot of social anxiety.
True.
People are literally, I see people, fully grown people who can't talk to other people.
Yeah, but okay, social anxiety is a very wide.
Yeah, it's a very wide thing, but I'm touching on the specific aspect.
The ones that ones that are socially caused by your experiences and the conditioning.
Yeah. It's conditioning basically, and like it's not, the insecurity is not even social anxiety. It's what happens from being socially anxious. You're afraid of interacting with people, talking to people, finding new things, and to be honest, you won't find much in life alone. You're a social being. You need people. People are not the best, but you still need them.
That's
You
true.
need these people who run around being mad and doing all sorts of crazy shit to even to succeed in life.
You need at least two dumb friends in your life. Please befriend me, but I'm not dumb.
The use of dumb. Anyway,
I don't mean dumb in terms of daft or being stupid. Just mean dumb being
dumb in terms of bringing out the craziness in
the
you.
inner child in you. Yeah.
Insecurities are a vast and wide topic, man. We could sit here for hours and hours just telling you about different things. But you know what? In every problem,
There is a solution.
yin and yang, there has to be a solution.
Yeah. There's equality in every aspect.
Use of equality.
No, equity. Sorry. I apologize. I mean equity.
Yeah, so with that, I think for most of your insecurities we've dealt with. If we haven't, please feel free to reach out to us. If depending on the responses we get, we might do a follow up on it.
Yeah.
We might bring up some more recent insecurities that have come up. But as per now, we've dealt with what is there along a larger scale of people in society. And we're actually glad that this topic came along because it affects the general public. It's not something that affects one or two people. Personally, I would say I don't have insecurities, but I've come to learn that insecurities don't have to be something that you're at. Me, I look like this. It might be something so insignificant. Maybe even the way you wake up, maybe even the way you talk, maybe even the way you sound in the microphone.
Actually, another insecurity, voices. For all those guys.
Oh my god, I saw. I faced such criticism.
For all those guys with feminine voices out here, don't worry.
It will come.
And if it doesn't, if it doesn't, it's okay because it's genetic. It just means your genetic disposition was closer to your mother's than to your father's. And for those girls out there with deep voices, that's also fine. Yeah.
That's okay.
No.
You be out here sounding like Pop Smoke, but that's
okay.
Fire.
Don't worry about it. It's fine, huh? Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Life is never that serious, to be honest.
If everyone was perfect, life would be boring, man. Life would be boring. So you and your own uniqueness,
we need that in this
life.
Talk
to us like Pop Smoke, man. I'd be very interested in talking to you.
By the way, shout out to Kalala. By the way. By the way.
One episode you're going against her, one episode you're going with her. Hey, what's going on?
Nah. You never know my next move, eh?
He's a smooth operator.
Yeah.
Anyways, from us, the Mirror Podcast, my name Fadili. It's always good vibes, always a good time. Insecurities, we've covered it, we've talked about it. Hopefully, it has touched somewhere within your soul. We'll be back every goddamn week.
Every week.
Relentlessly.
Now we are settled in, eh?
Relentlessly.
We have gotten the smooth operations of here and there.
We will be here.
We're coming back.
We are back. Time is now. The Mirror Podcast ought to be heard.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Now you share it.
Share it with your friends, share it with your family.
When you get to this point, you're listening to our outro. Man, you should have sent it to like 10 people already. just
by default. Just to raise awareness. You know, we are good force on the planet, by the way. We are a force of good. We're not here to just entertain you all the time.
Nah, we talk about the dirty things.
Exactly. We talk about the things in your soul that you don't want to speak about.
Yeah, the things you feel awkward about saying.
The things you look in the mirror and you can't even stand.
We'll talk about them, huh? And soon enough, we'll start having guests. So if you're interested in being part of our community
A
here and
greater
there,
good, yeah.
hit us up, huh?
Talk to us.
We'll look for you.
So we'll make it done.
Yeah.
We've got a very good team, of very fast and very efficient people. If also you're ever interested in anything concerning the media industry, we have various people. We know people who know people. So if ever you've got anything, maybe you want us to collab on or partner on, or maybe you want things to be done for you individually,
Yeah.
feel free to contact us. We'll always be able to lend a hand.
If you also need some here and there small productions, we're here to work for you and work with you.
As always.
Yeah.
As always, it's been mine and Fadili, keeping it real.
And we'll be back.
Have a good time.
Insecurities are not done. We're coming back with something better. Yeah.
Just beginning.
Yeah.
Anyways, cheers. Umerecord silence.
Yes, hiyo ni important.